Today we're going to check out the best hitches available for your 2012 Chevrolet Cruze. There's only two, so it'll be a pretty easy comparison. First off, we got our Curt, which is going to be part number C11282, and this one from Draw-Tite, which is going to be part number 24882. Let's go ahead and take a look at one of these that's on the car. In this case, this is our Curt Hitch. Now both these hitches are going to sit underneath the vehicle and be recessed just like this. And they're also going to share the same 1.25" opening. Now let's go ahead and take a look at some of the differences. Now first difference is going to be cosmetic. Basically it's going to have a reinforcement ring on our Curt right here versus a more utilitarian look on our Draw-Tite. Now our next difference is going to be the fit of a hitch on our vehicle. Of course they're designed for the vehicle, but how they sit on there is going to be a little bit different. On our Curt here, this whole assembly is going to be more recessed up below the bumper going towards the front of the vehicle. Now some non-towing accessories such as bike racks or cargo carriers, you may run into a conflict where the bumper is getting really close to your accessory because the whole hitch sits further back. Now our Draw-Tite is going to be on the opposite side of things. This whole assembly does sit closer to the edge of the bumper and gives you much more clearance for non-towing accessories. Now one thing to know about these hitches with the non-towing loads is that the Curt does have a stipulation to use a stabilization strap with any non-towing load. And that's going to be part number 18050. And that kind of helps the load that's on your Curt hitch. It takes up some of the slack where it's moving around. Now if you take a look at our Draw-Tite, it doesn't have that stipulation. One neat detail about our Curt hitch though is that it does come with a pin and clip, so you don't have to buy a separate part number. If you need one for your Draw-Tite, you can use part number PC2. Part of the install you want to consider is that the hardware that comes with the hitches. Now it does come with all the hardware, but bolt leaders are used to help put the bolts into the frame. Draw-Tite comes with 4 of them, which makes things a lot easier when you put the hitch up, compared to the Curt, which only gives you 2 of them. A couple other similarities is they both use a 1/2" diameter hitch pin hole or your favorite locking hitch pin. Both have a traditional ring style safety chain loops on the bottom. And also weight capacities are going to be the same on our hitches. Both are going to be 200 pounds tongue weight, which is the weight that pushes down on the hitch, and they have a 2,000 pounds of pull weight. Now always double check with your owner's manual in your vehicle to make sure your vehicle can handle those kinds of weights. In summary, let's cover these points. First off, weight capacities are going to be identical on both hitches. Now clearance wise, it's going to go for a Draw-Tite. I think it's going to work better for all your accessories that are out there. Now for towing purposes, I probably would lean towards the Curt. If you're not going to use many accessories on the back of it and you don't want this sticking out all the time, I think the Curt would be a better choice for you for just occasional towing. Okay, for recreational purposes, I think I'd go with the Draw-Tite one more time simply because you got easier access to the hitch because it sits further out, and also you don't have the stipulation of a safety strap to work with when you put the rest of your accessories on your vehicle compared to the Curt. Alright, now finish it for our look at the best hitches available for your Chevrolet Cruze.
Click the link below to shop, learn more, or visit us at etrailer.com.